Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Our economy is tanking, and it's all the fault of one woman, Rachel Reeves, and her insanity to think that she was good enough to run an economy. She lied and embellished her CV and was promoted to the second highest position in the land on the back of it, and it is more than clearly adequate to see that she is not up to the job. And we, the people of Britain, are suffering. The chickens are coming home to roost, and they are ruffling quite a few feathers, particularly when it comes to employment, or should that be unemployment? For many companies are thinking of either laying people off, not hiring, big hiring freeze on, or looking for excuses to fire people over the most menial things, where previously it would have been a word or a warning. Now it's an excuse to get rid of them. The Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, we've mentioned them before, but they've got fresh data. It makes more really sorry reading for this embittered and embattled Chancellor. A quarter of the 2,000 businesses surveyed said they're planning to cancel or scale down expansion plans. And another third are looking to sack staff and are, with immediate effect, halting new hires. They're not taking anybody on. And of course, this affects disproportionately the young. People leaving school in a few months' time won't be able to get onto the job ladder. They won't have the opportunities. And of course, without having that job history, it makes it harder for them going forward to ever get a job. It will be an entire generation growing up effectively jobless because of this feckless, stupid, insane liar, Rachel Reeves. 42% of companies are planning to raise prices, so that'll be inflationary. More on that later. And official labour market data, which is coming out, I think, this afternoon, is likely to show that there is a stagnation in employment, and this is going to be ahead of further, cuts, falls in employment numbers, further drops of the economy, and everything going completely the wrong direction. Not surprising when you get a woman who pretends to be an economist, who clearly has not a clue what's going on. The chief executive of the institute says, and this is Peter Cheese, the big cheese, you could say, says he planned changes to employment costs, that is to say, national insurance, and notes that employment indicators are heading in the wrong direction. The Federation of Small Businesses, another different group, they also are equally pessimistic, badly pessimistic. They're saying that industry confidence has fallen to its lowest value since records began, with the drop in London being the worst. Now, we're only, 3 months or so from, 4 months now, isn't it, from the budget. In 4 months, Britain has gone from having a growing, semi-booming economy with inflation falling, interest rates falling, growth at 4%, to recession, rising interest rates, rising inflation, and a government that has lost its way. It doesn't know what it's doing. It has zero plans to fix anything. And it's led by a woman who should never have been in that position in the first place, were it not for all the lies she told. She must go. She has to go. And I don't want her to resign. That's too easy. Starmer must fire her to send the signal. He won't, of course, because that would indicate A, he was wrong to hire her in the first place, and B, it's something he hasn't got the balls to do. But there's many in the Labour Party now who are deadly afeared of what this woman is doing to them, to their chances for re-election. And let's make no bones about it, they are unelectable. They have killed this country so completely and so quickly. You have to draw the only logical conclusion, and that is that it was deliberate. And in my book, that makes them traitors. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Goodbye.